Welcome to the Songwriter Connection, the podcast that delves deep into the art and heart of songwriting. Each week, we gather around the dining room table to uncover the stories behind the songs. We invite you to join us on a journey to the creative minds of the songwriters who shape the melodies of our lives. From Nashville, Tennessee, here's your host, Dave Lenahan.
You know, one of the coolest jobs I ever had was I got to work at Ryman Auditorium. And no matter where you are in the world, when you visit Nashville, you've got to make time to visit the Ryman because it's a legendary theater with the most amazing acoustics you have ever heard. It used to be the home of the Grand Ole Opry, but it's one of the top venues, year in, year out, voted one of the top venues here in the United States to see a show. And just about everybody who's anybody has played there. So I thought it'd be a great job doing the Ryman tours, and that's what I did because I worked all those years in country radio, and I could tell my silly stories. And one of the jokes we always used to tell is, because the violin and fiddle is a big part of country music. And so one of the jokes we always used to say is, do you know the difference between a fiddle and a violin? And some people knew the answer, but the joke was always, the difference is this. A violin has strings, and a fiddle has strings, right? Basically, they're the same instrument. So let's ask one of the best fiddle players here in Nashville. Her name is Lacie Carpenter. Lacie, thanks for joining us.
Oh, thank you so much. This is such a pleasure and honor to be here, Dave.
It's always good to have you.
Thank you.
You are a world champion fiddle player.
I am.
Grew up in Texas, right?
Absolutely. Deep East Texas.
How long have you been in Nashville?
8 years, July 4th.
And I remember we did our first interview together. You've been on this show in the past, so now we get to check in with you.
Yeah.
And see. And I remember telling you, people hear you, everybody's going to want you to play with them. And it's just amazing. I see all the different people that you've been playing with, like Cindy Alter, our dear friend, rock stars, one of my favorite rock stars. Cindy from South Africa had this great band called Clout, and she's played with all your favorite rock stars, and she is just the most amazing person. You're in her band.
I am.
And you are also in Scott South. You want to talk about honky tonk music? Scott's been on this podcast.
Oh, I love him.
And you've been playing with him.
I am. I am part of the Honky Tonk Anonymous and Cindy Alters and the Sirens.
And the Sirens. Also, this new Band Deluxe.
Band Deluxe. It is a high energy party dance band.
So you do it all, right?
I try.
Yeah. And every now and then you're known to play with this trio called Lacie and the Daisies. Right?
Oh, my goodness. They are the best.
Aren't they? Oh, man.
They're incredible. My favorite.
That's me and you and our great friend Shane, who's going to be on this podcast here in the not too distant future.
Good.
He's amazing songwriter.
Amazing.
And performer. Shane Stillwell, his name is, with one L. So anyway, just talk a little bit about you. She's really amazing, folks. Not only just a multi-instrumentalist, but great on that fiddle. She has a degree in music education with a specialization in violin performance. Like we said, you have won Fiddle Player of the Year and also World Fiddle Champion.
Yes.
Right? Okay. You have a degree in a master's degree in psychology, a master's of fine art in ethnomusicology, which again is...
It's, long story short, the anthropology of music.
And I think that's cool.
Yeah, the bones of music, where it came from, where it's going, and why it's going the way it is.
That sounds fantastic. We could do a whole show on that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really sure. Winner of 12 music awards in Texas. But in this list just goes on and on and on and on. And you've done every genre. I mean, from classical music to rock and roll.
To rock and roll.
Yeah.
Hip-hop.
And hip-hop. And dance music. And bluegrass. Mm-hmm. You've written 4 or 5 number ones?
Four
number one songs? Yeah. Texas charts?
I know these were... it was the European World Independent Charts and the European and then the World Charts. Mm-hmm. And it was 2 were written, not written, I wrote them. Right. I co-wrote them, but I wrote the lyrics, so I'm very proud of them, sung by Billy Gaines. Okay. So that's more of a pop inspirational. Okay. And then by 2 of them were by Josie. She's from Ireland, but she's now in LA.
And you studied in Ireland.
I did.
Yeah.
That was where I got my second master's in ethnomusicology. It's the University of Limerick.
That's where my family was from.
Oh, that's
Limerick
amazing.
Yeah, there's a Lenahan pub not too long ago. not too far from there.
I should have gone there.
You should have.
I was too busy studying.
I've never been
studying
either. You studying, right? What were you studying? Yeah.
Music.
Yeah, music. Yes, you were. I want to go and study beer.
Let's do it. Let's go.
I want to tour
Guinness.
Ireland. We have friends in Ireland.
Yes.
And I've got to be. It's on the bucket list. Being a Lenahan, as you could tell.
You have to go. It is just, it's perfection.
Last week at the Commodore, I got to tell you, this guy came up to me and he had a T-shirt on with a Celtic symbol, and it said Lenahan on it.
Oh.
And he said, I just came because I saw you were playing here and I wanted to meet you. His name was Scott Lenahan, spelled the same way.
Interesting.
So we're long lost cousins, I'm sure.
Probably.
He's from Indianapolis, and we've been, talking back and forth on the socials.
That's so cool.
Speaking of the socials, people, I love your pre-show social pictures.
Thank you.
You're so beautiful, and you always give us a little treat, and it's awesome. But my absolute favorite picture of you on the socials is your profile picture right now, and it's going to be the cover on this specific episode of Songwriter Connection. It's you playing that Viper fiddle with your arched back.
Oh, yes.
Because you have so much energy on stage, and this is with the Wizards of Winter. And I want to talk about the Wizards of Winter because that's such an amazing band that you're a part of. And on December 8th, by the way, let me tell you that Lacie and Wizards of Winter are playing here in Nashville at Cat 10.
Yes, Cat 10.
Luke Combs' place.
Absolutely. We are so excited.
Yeah. And so I am too. I'm very much excited. And I guess you would say it's a rock opera.
Absolutely.
Celebrating the winter solstice and Christmas and everything.
It's a holiday rock spectacular. And it's fun for the whole family. And I will tell you that the ticket prices are family friendly as well. So children can come all the way to the oldest human on earth. And we are going to have snowball. No. The snowball fights and beach balls and even, Mrs. Claus.
No kidding.
Oh my goodness.
The Mrs. Claus.
The Mrs. Claus is going to take a spin around the audience. And
she's on tour with you.
She's on tour with us.
How about that? We're playing a little bit of it underneath right now. This is Handel's Torch, the Wizards of Winter. Let's just listen a little bit. A rock celebration of everything winter. And you've got to be so proud. How did it start? How did you get into this band?
Well,
tell me about this.
It was just an email.
An email?
And I went, I've heard of the Wizards of Winter. Why are they emailing me? They're incredible. Oh my goodness. And we set up a Zoom meeting, and I instantly knew that I wanted to be part of this. And when they asked me, first off, I was shocked. Yeah. I thought I was being punked. And they're like, how did they even find me? And I was just so bewildered that they would even, or maybe that's not the right terminology there, but
mind blown?
I was mind blown
yeah.
that these wonderful, incredible musicians and creators of the Wizards of Winter sought me out.
Can I just tell folks about some of the people that...
Yes.
Did they grow out of the Trans-Siberian Orchestra?
A lot of them came from the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Some are a part of, or what were part of Def Leppard, Blue Oyster Cult, Trixter, Alice Cooper, the Cowsills, Ted Nugent.
Yeah. Richie Blackmore's Rainbow. Mm-hmm. Just absolutely, and The Voice.
Yeah.
Incredible to be with those kinds of musicians.
I am so honored.
Now, last year was your first tour with them.
It was.
And you continue this year.
Yes.
So what's that like? You hit the road. You've got a lot of dates out
We
there.
do. We have a lot of dates. I believe we have 22 dates, 22 cities, states.
Including my old stomping grounds up in Lorain, Ohio.
Lorain, Ohio. That's our first date.
Is it really?
It
November
is. 21st. I'm so sorry.
21st. Okay. Well, I think this is past the time now that we hear this. But wow, what a great show.
Oh, yes. What a great show.
The Palace Theater there. Yeah. I've been there. That's a good place.
It's a beautiful theater.
And so you go to all these multi-cities, hop on the bus kind of thing?
Hop on the bus, sleep on the bus, and enjoy.
Do you get your own bus?
Yeah. Well, I don't personally get my own bus.
was just wondering. You get the green M&Ms? I'm just wondering.
Oh, no.
Okay.
But we do get spring water.
Spring water.
Spring water.
There you go.
And no, they take good care of us.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody, every venue, our directors, creators, they take fabulous care of us. They really want us to make sure we sleep and eat properly.
Wow.
And there's a few people who have celiac. I'm pescatarian. They make sure everything fits our diet plan.
Oh, that's awesome.
And yeah,
they take good care of you.
They do.
That's good.
And
they should.
You hear horror stories,
mm-hmm.
but I walked in immediately and they just wrapped their arms around me. They took me under their wing and they're such wonderful
easy
people.
To wrap your arms around.
Oh, thank you.
And you play a very specific fiddle in the Wizards of Winter show, and I wanted to talk a little bit about that fiddle. People can see this online if they go to your socials and listen to you a little bit. Tell us about that. It's a Viper, right?
It is a Viper. So if you are familiar with Mark Wood, and he was one of the co-creators of the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, he's also an artist, of course. He has created a line of violins and cellos and violas or what have you, and this particular one is like a flying V violin.
Isn't that something?
It is incredible, and it makes it so much easier because it straps around you. And I have a chest plate, so it just hangs on me.
Wow.
It has 7 strings. I mean, you can get 4 string, but I chose, the beast.
Yeah, wow.
Which is 7 strings and frets.
And frets.
And the difference...
It's a fretted violin.
It's a fretted violin, and if you know anything about guitars or mandolins, the placement of the fingers are a little bit different than, say, on my Viper. We play right on top of the fret.
Okay. Not in between the frets.
Not in between the fret.
Interesting.
And it goes all the way to, low B flat and low F.
Okay.
So if you know violins, you have your 4 strings, E, A, D, G, C, F, B flat.
Does it give you more of a rock and roll sound?
Oh, absolutely.
It really does?
Yes.
Wow.
Especially, I have this one little part where, everybody shines in the Wizards of Winter, and I just have this one part. I have many parts, but this one particular part is the Gales of December. And it's wild, and it's not on any type of recording because I know. Well, I do have a Facebook and Instagram and TikTok that someone was wonderful, and they filmed it and they sent it to me, so you can see it. It's my little solo.
Wow.
Where I am the Gales of December, where I go all the way, and I have this really wild, gnarly solo.
Okay, so I found him. Let's give a little listen, and we'll hear you on that Viper.
Yes.
Okay, this is called Gales of December, and people can hear just a little taste. This is you on the Viper.
Yeah.
Woo.
It's gnarly.
Wow. Oh, it's so rock and roll.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that.
It's the gale, so it's like the high winds, and there's snow coming at me.
Oh, wow. That is so cool.
It is. It's gnarly, and it's fun, and then everybody, and of course, John O'Reilly, the drummer, and he, oh my gosh, what a drummer. Wow.
Yeah.
Just the honest, I've had the great, it's a blessing to work with all of the people that I work with, but John O'Reilly is top, like the number one drummer I've ever worked with, and just an incredible human and musician. But when he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and everybody comes,
Yeah.
and there's that snow going at everyone. It is a magical performance. The whole show is that magical.
Folks, you got to see it to believe it.
You have to.
And you can find the tour information, where they're at.
Yes, thewizardsofwinter.com.
That's right. Okay, so check it out. You want to see this show. And if you're in Nashville on December 8th at Cat 10, which is a great venue.
Yes.
So you brought one of your fiddles, not the Viper that we were talking about.
I didn't.
This is Steuart. You name your instruments.
I do name my instruments. This is Steuart after Steuart Duncan.
Uh-huh.
So
tell us about Steuart Duncan.
Well, Steuart, one of the finest of fiddlers out there.
Yeah.
And this actually happens to be Old Red, one of his particular old fiddles, and it does have a story along with it.
Yeah.
Somebody actually bought this for me, and it was anonymous. I started off, Fred Carpenter, no relation, over at the violin shop. I went there every single day trying out all these instruments. Now, this was 9 years ago before I even moved here.
Yeah.
I was just here on, kind of checking it out, seeing where I want to live, all the things.
Yeah.
And I went to this shop 3 times in 3 days. And he goes, Fred Carpenter, why don't you try this one? And I went, oh my gosh, this is my soul violin.
Oh, it spoke to you.
It did. And he didn't tell me anything about it until I talked him into a payment plan. Yeah. Which they don't do, and my card got compromised. I did the whole, payment plan, blah, blah, blah. I got home to Texas at that time, and my card had been compromised. Oh, no. Like always, womp womp. Yeah. But I called the violin shop and gave them my new card information so they can take the money out of my account. Yeah. And Fred called me back and he said, "Didn't anyone tell you?" I said, "Tell me what?" Said, "Somebody called, said, we love Lacy, we love her music, we want to pay the violin off."
Are you kidding? Anonymous?
Anonymously.
Wow.
And I thank them every March because that's when that happened.
That's incredible. What a story.
It is. And if you are listening on this podcast, I do appreciate you still.
Oh, man.
Thank you.
Oh, I hope they are.
Yeah. I hope so. I hope so.
So this was like meant to be.
Meant to be.
You and Steuart.
Me and Steuart.
I got you. Well, I guess a little demonstration of... Now, see, we talk about you doing every genre.
Every genre.
And even rock and roll, as we just heard. But give me a taste of maybe some classical.
Classical?
Yeah. That's amazing.
I haven't done that in years.
Do you do a little like bluegrass?
Sure.
Wow, that's amazing.
Little Bill Monroe, little Kenny Baker.
Yeah. Well, that's incredible. An amazing artist and multi-instrumentalist. Let me ask you, can you write on the violin? Do you write songs?
Yeah, I have written a couple of tunes. I never get to play them because, I have to start my own band one of these days.
You do. Yes, you do.
I know. I'm working on it. Let's just say there's a little secret project that I'm working on.
All right. I'll bet.
So, yes, I do write some things on the fiddle. I need to write more, but I'm always playing my guitar and I'm singing, and I get to sing with all these amazing songwriters, such as, of course, you, Dave, because you are such an inspiration.
Oh, stop!
You
are
a
little bit more. Stop! No, stop.
You are
a
hero.
Get out of here! I love writing songs with you. You are pretty amazing.
Oh, thank you.
You've written some really good songs.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you got to start getting them out there, don't you?
I do. I have a hard time choosing.
Where do you find time to?
Time is, sometimes not of the essence because I am a professor.
Yes, you are.
And of course, I'm a musician, but I'm also a sommelier, which is basically a teacher of wine.
Teacher of wine.
Teacher of wine.
Yes, you manage the Natchez Hills?
Natchez Hills Winery over
at
the Hermitage. Yeah, at Andrew Jackson's place.
Not
Come on
too far from here.
Visit.
Cool place to visit. Yeah.
Yeah, there's always something going on there.
This Friday we're playing in the afternoon.
We are.
Well,
It'll be previous. It's going to be it was an amazing show.
At the time of recording. Yeah, it was an amazing show, I'm sure. Absolutely. So I want to play a song from the Wizards of Winter, so people get an idea what it's all about. And what did we choose? We chose...
there was Handel's Torch. There was Christmas Dream. Oh, Polar Eve.
Polar Eve. Let's do... anything you can tell me about that?
Oh, my goodness. Well, if you see it live, Guy Lemonnier will sing it, and his voice is divine. Incredible. And it's a very big team effort there. Very rock and roll.
Incredible. Here we go. Wizards of Winter. Rock and roll winter for you on the Songwriter Connection Podcast. Yeah, I love it.
That lives inside of every Christmas dream, in polar regions so far north it's hardly ever seen. A land of snow and ice and colored lights, red, blue, and gold. There lives a man, a myth, a legend, as the story goes. He goes by many names, but mostly it is Santa Claus. Red suit, red hat, and snow-white beard protruding from his jaw. His elves work round the clock to build the toys that fill the dreams. Around the world he travels on this night of Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, dreams are mixed with fantasy. For those who believe, suspending time, reality, awaken childhood dreams, unlock them from your memories. Let the Spirit fill you once
Oh, wow. So rock and roll.
Incredible.
The elves begin to fill the sleigh and pile the presents high. And Santa smiles, he nods his head, proceeds to wink his eye. The reindeer paw, anticipating as the moments click. He calls each one by name and tells them it is time to fly.
Violin right there, isn't it?
Yes. And keyboards.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen. 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 On this Christmas Eve, dreams are mixed with fantasy. For those who believe, suspending time, reality, awaken childhood dreams, unlock them from your memories. Let the Spirit behold a region so far north it's hardly ever seen. A land of snow and ice and colored lights, red, blue, and gold. There lives a man, a myth, a legend, as the story goes.
Wizards of Winter. Oh, man, is that rock out? Rock and roll and Christmas.
And
two of my favorite things.
They go together perfectly.
Yes, they do. And
so that's why you have to come see us.
Lacey's out on tour right now with them, but she's taken time to spend a little time with us to talk about it today. We really appreciate you do that. Once again, there's members in that band from Trans-Siberian Orchestra, Trixter, Def Leppard, Ted Nugent, Rainbow, Alice Cooper's band, and The Voice on Broadway.
Absolutely.
They're an amazing band, and it's an amazing show coming to your city real soon, okay? Nashville here, December the 8th. So check them out. Their music is streaming as well, and we're just really lucky and honored to have you here, Lacie. Going to take a little break, but we'll come back.
You're listening to the Songwriter Connection with Dave Linehan. Find us on Facebook and YouTube at the Songwriter Connection Podcast. And find Dave at thedaveconnection.com. Now back to the show with your host, Dave Linehan.
Well, it's kind of a celebration of the season here with Lacie Carpenter. It's good to have you here. She's a great songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, and it's just always awesome to see. She's in great demand. Everybody wants you in their band right now in Nashville.
I don't even know what to say. I think I've said the word grateful and blessed 80,000 times, but I truly am blessed, honored, grateful, and I'm just mind blown.
I thank you too for being a couple of my videos. Baby, I'm Gone.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I love your videos.
And the new one coming out soon, if it isn't already, might be out there already, called Die on This Bar Stool.
Yes.
You kind of showing off the fiddle.
Yeah.
Hope you do that archback thing. Yeah.
Oh, I can do that.
All right.
Easy peasy.
We want that.
Let's do it.
Absolutely. Listen, I do want to remind you, you're listening on YouTube, and we're out there on YouTube every week. Every Wednesday is when we publish. Please hit the like and subscribe for me. It really helps. We are over 3 million. You talk about being grateful. We're over 3 million worldwide streams right now. So thank you so much for that. And we're everywhere you find podcasts. So thanks again. We do appreciate that. And there's also, every Wednesday when we publish, I always put a couple of songs from the people that are on that week on our Spotify playlist, which is called Songwriter Connection, The Songs. So check them out there. Cool. Okay. Those are not the live versions like we do around the dining room table. Those are the recorded versions. Speaking of the dining room table, we had a little Steuart violin there with you, Lacie. I'm hoping you pick up that guitar and sing one. You've got a Christmas song.
I do have a Christmas song.
Yeah, you're going to pick up my Gibson over there. My Gibby. Gibby. I named mine too.
Gibby.
They're not very creative names.
No, I love it. I love that. She's definitely a Gibby.
She's
I love
a
that.
Gibby, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I wrote this a couple of years ago because it was this exact scene right before Christmas. It's called Almost Christmas Day because you know what? It is almost Christmas Day.
It's almost, yes.
It's rainy and windy. I don't care. It's a beautiful Christmas Eve with the cold December air. I'm sitting by the fireplace, all warm and crisp, under the mistletoe, the lovebirds kiss. Chestnuts roasting, little toy trains, carols being sung. Oh, Santa's gonna come tonight, the night that dreams come true. Wishes are answered by Mr. You Know Who. sparkling lights, hot apple cider, mama's pie. Will it snow? Probably no. That's okay. It's almost Christmas Day. Holiday movies, the ones in black and white, bring together memories, ones we hold on so tight. Silver bells and the lemon drop kid. Can't forget old Scrooge and Irving Berlin. Tinsel and holly, sparkling lights, hot apple cider, mama's pie. Will it snow? Probably no. That's okay. It's almost Christmas Day. Tinsel and holly, sparkling lights, hot apple cider, mama's pie. Will it snow? Probably no.
Not here in Nashville.
Not here in Nashville. That's okay. It's almost Christmas Day.
That's great. That's awesome.
Oh, I haven't sung that in a couple of years.
Wow.
So I'm glad you asked me to play this.
It didn't show. I was like, you play it all the time. You sounded great.
Thank you. I do want to get that cut sometime.
You should cut that and release that.
I need
next
to.
year.
Next year. That's a good plan.
Did you write that with someone? Was the co-writer just you?
No, just me.
Just you?
Just me.
I'm impressed.
Oh,
Very
thank
good.
you. I know sometimes writing Christmas songs, and I try often to write Christmas songs, they get a little sad.
Yeah, they do. They tend to get...
They do, because you think of all of your favorite Christmas songs, and some of them are just really, really sad.
They really are.
About wartime, and
I'll be home for Christmas.
I'll be home for Christmas.
But only in my dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so my goal was to write a happy song, a happy Christmas song.
Well, you did well. You really
you.
did. You know, I envy you because not only a great musician, but you got to do something that a lot of musicians aspire to do, including yours truly, is to see the world with your music. And you've traveled all over. I mean, I'm just looking at some of these things right here. Toured internationally as a classical violinist and fiddler in Austria, Germany, England, Ireland. You had the great honor of performing for the Archbishop and Prime Minister of Austria.
Yes.
It's got to be a story of Austria. Did you play with the Von Trapp family?
I wish we were that famous.
I kid. The family Von Trapp.
Yes,
No,
yeah.
sorry.
No, it was actually a group, a very, very small, select group from my university that I went to.
Mm-hmm.
And there was probably 11 of us.
Was there?
11 of us, and plus a small choir.
Wow.
And we did Mozart's Missa in C, both in minor and major. And
Wow.
talk about something that's magical is when you are performing in the same cathedral that Mozart conducted in.
You're kidding me. Get out of here. You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you what.
I mean, I still get chills thinking about
I'll
it.
bet.
Because you're thinking, whoa, Mozart was here.
Master was here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Incredible, right? I mean, and then you hop over to
I laugh
Ireland.
because
Yeah.
here's me at the Ryman touching the stage going, I wonder if Hank Sr. was stepping on this piece of history.
But that's just
And
as
you-
magical to be honest. That is just as magical.
Wow.
Because the Grand Ole Opry, the Ryman, old cathedrals, wherever you
Yeah.
perform,
Yeah.
every theater has a story.
I bet. And you played
And-
at a lot of great ones.
I have. Again, the honor, the gratefulness comes out because every theater has a story, and they hold almost this spiritual energy. And so everybody who graces that the stage, who performs, and also people who buy our tickets, buy the tickets,
Oh, yeah.
they are invited into a safe space.
This might be an unfair question, but did you have a favorite place that you played? Of all those the great theaters? I guess the Mozart one was probably hard.
That's probably, that, but I guess there's a few in Massachusetts that I really adore.
Really?
And
Massachusetts?
over by the Berkshires area.
Okay. Wow.
And every theater, again, is special. And they hold a special place in my heart because I've been performing for so long, since I was 15.
Really?
And that was just like a couple of years ago.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
check your ID, folks.
Yeah, check your ID. But the recent one was when we were in around the Berkshires area in Massachusetts.
With Wizards.
Mm-hmm. And I just adored that theater. It was so magical, so old, you know, and a few opera houses. There's one in Kansas that we performed at last year that it didn't have a ghost light, which if you know anything about theaters, they must have a ghost light. So basically it is out there in the middle of the stage hanging down, or they have maybe like a stationary ghost light where it's just staying there, but it's for the tech guys and gals.
Okay.
But basically there's a whole like old wives' tale or a legend, but it's for the ghosts, the spirits of the theater, to always have a light.
So that's why they call it
the ghost light. And if a theater does not have a ghost light, things can happen if you believe in that sort of thing, especially the crew guys and gals typically.
They believe in it.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. That's my nephew who works at the Rock Hall of Fame, who does a lot of setups for shows.
Oh, yes.
I'm sure he knows what that's all about.
Absolutely. He definitely will know.
Wow. That's pretty cool. Very cool indeed. Shall we play another Wizards?
I think so.
I've got how about like Arctic Flyer, you said is pretty cool.
Yes.
Okay,
that's
all right.
a fun one.
We can talk it while we're playing it.
Yeah.
Listen to this. Now, the keyboard player is one of the founding members, and that's
Scott Kelly.
And his wife is in it and sings.
Yes, she sings, and she's an incredible flautist.
Oh, wow. And he writes a lot of their songs, doesn't he?
Yes.
Now, every year, do they add new songs and new compositions into the show? I'm sure they do.
Sometimes, yes.
Right.
Yeah.
He had to have some classical training, tell me. Did he?
Not that I'm aware.
Wow.
He's a genius.
These runs are incredible. Beautiful. Christmassy, isn't it?
Isn't it?
I've got to ask you, all those runs and stuff, do you have to follow that on? I mean, that had to be incredible, hard to learn.
I learned everything by ear.
By ear?
They send me violin tracks, other tracks, videos. I learned everything by ear, but I actually wrote things out.
Did you really?
I did.
Yeah.
Now, not note for note, but I did like just letter notes. You know, I didn't do the whole classical thing. I wrote things down, and then Sharon, the flautist, and we do a lot of harmonies together. We do a lot of the work together, which is she's incredible. Everybody is so brilliant. I can't even explain. I am the baby of the group, and
are you?
I am.
Yeah.
And
they take such good care of you.
They do.
This one's Handel's Torch. Listen to that run. Oh.
Right?
Tell us more about him and Sharon, and where are they from?
Well, they're based right now out of New Jersey area.
Out of New Jersey
Yes.
area? Wow.
So,
But he's done a lot with music.
Yes.
And obviously, and a musical genius. He's written most of these songs, or all? He and Sharon?
like all of them.
All of
Sharon
them.
And Scott and Fred Gorhow, one of the incredible guitarists.
I got you. What
They
incredible
they
guitar
all
working
work
there.
all together, and that's also there's Steve Brown from Trixter, Def Leppard, etc. But they've all worked together, and they've been working together for a long time.
So, like, do you ever when you've got to enjoy the performance? I mean, is it just?
It is so much fun.
Yeah.
I mean, and you can tell because all of us are having fun. The audience is having fun. It's just a big, brilliant, mesmerizing Christmas celebration holiday too. Just like wintertime holiday, Christmas, everything all encompassing.
And the stage show is just that. It's a show.
It is a show.
Snow and everything.
There's snow,
And there's Mrs. Claus. What else?
There's beach balls.
And beach balls.
Because, why not?
Great lighting.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Great lighting. There's film.
Sets.
There's a film going on.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
And then, of course, there's Mrs. Claus.
Mm-hmm.
We talk a lot about, you heard Polar Eve. We talk about Santa Claus and his reindeer.
Yeah.
And there's
Everything Christmas.
There's everything Christmas. And there is a whole full story that you have to go see the show to understand the story.
Yeah.
Because there's a full plot to this.
There is?
Yes.
Can you set it up for us?
Let's just say, imagine a snow globe.
Yeah.
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 Imagine a snow globe. And if you've ever seen like snow globes in general, they have cities, they have
Yes.
roller coasters, they have beach balls, everything. And of course they have snow.
Yeah, snow.
So you think about it, and then some of them have like Mary and Jesus, Mary and baby Jesus.
Yeah.
You think about that. Think of all the themes that can surround a snow globe and stories that come from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll set it up for that.
Very
But
interesting.
We also have snowballs, and we will have a
Snowballs.
snowball fight.
You have a snowball fight.
We have a snowball
with real
fight.
snowballs.
Well, plushy ones.
Plushy ones.
But
not with rocks inside.
No.
Okay.
And let's just say you might catch a few.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you might even get a beach ball
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
To take home with you.
to take home. We'll even sign it for you.
Awesome. That's cool.
It is a party. It is a party on stage, and it's a party in the audience.
I was just thinking probably the ideal place to perform this. Have you seen anything about the Sphere in Las Vegas?
Yes.
It's a big dome anyway.
that would
Wouldn't
be
that be cool?
amazing.
You could do it inside.
Yes.
Oh.
If anybody's listening.
Hey, you need to book Wizards of Winter there, okay?
Yes.
Absolutely. You need to see the show, folks. It may be in a city near you. You can go on their webpage, wizardsofwinter.com. The tour information is there. Lacie, I can't thank you enough for coming
Thank you.
and telling us more about this great production. Yeah.
Thank you. Well, I'm honored to be a part of this incredible podcast because it's all, Dave, you are a hero.
Oh.
You are an inspiration, and thank you.
It's not about me. It's about you.
Oh, thank
And
you.
it's about all the folks that are into songwriting. We thank you for spending some time with us here. And as I always like to say, right on, WRITE. Catch you next time.
We
Happy
hope you
holidays.
enjoyed this intimate glimpse into the world of songwriting and found inspiration in the stories shared by our talented guests. Remember, the magic of music lies not only in the notes and chords, but in the emotions and experiences woven into every lyric. Until next time, keep listening, keep creating, and keep the melodies alive.